Greetings PS2 lovers across the universe, DW here, along with no one else, because this is PS2 Games Series. In the last episode, I ended up finding all of the tiles in Bikini Bottom. Now I'm here looking for Mr. Krabs, or better yet, I'm here with Mr. Krabs, because he's right over... Why the hell is the camera turning like that? I'm right now here with Mr. Krabs, because he's right over there. To end up selling some Krabby Patties. So without further ado, I'm going to end up going over to Mr. Krabs and start selling some what the hell? Start selling some Krabby Patties to people in this big place, and for some reason I was about to say I'll see you then. I don't know why. It's an old habit of mine. Anyway, so without further ado, let's begin.
Glad you finally made it, lad. Between you and me and this here cart, there's no stopping us now.
Just what exactly is your plan, Mr. Krabs?
It's just like you said, Spongebob. If no one wants to leave home, then we bring the Krusty Krab to them. I'm talking about food delivery. I'll put out a bag filled with patties whenever enough orders come in. You need to grab the bag and get to all our customers before it's too late. There might even be some tip money in it for you.
This sounds like fun, Mr. Krabs.
Great! This delivery is to a single location, 17 Seashell Street. Go to Seashell Street, then look for the 17 on the building. Then drop off the food at the door. Our food is very popular, so watch out for rough characters who might try to take it from you. Now go to it, lad!
Okay, and now we have a bit of food here we can end up picking up. Okay, so we need to end up going to 17 Seashell Street. Now, as you can see, right here, it ends up having these symbols pointing different locations. Oh god, get away from that jellyfish. And then right now, and right here, it ends up having a seashell. This is pointing me to Seashell Street. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Also, you see that there's some thugs over here. I need to end up avoiding these, or else they're gonna attack me and just damage me. I'm not sure if they actually want the food. They just want to hurt me. Anyway, I need to look for 17. That's 12. That was 9, 11, 13, I think I'm getting closer, somewhere around here, 15, so obviously the next thing must be over here, dodge that jellyfish, and 17. Okay, there we go. Perfecto! Perfect. Oh wait, hold on, before I actually continue on, I just remembered. Down this little alleyway, there's actually one of the tiles you can end up getting for this area. I think I said this in the last episode, for each different part of the game, there's a different amount of tiles you need to get. Not different amount of tiles. For each area, you need to get, I think it's 9 tiles? Yeah, 9 tiles in order to find a treasure, in order to beat this game. You'll see as we go along. Anyway, so let me just travel back to Mr. Krabs. I'll go the fast route. I'll end up, well, not the fast route, I'm going the exact same route, except I'm doing this to make me go faster. I still have no idea how Spongebob is doing this. It must be very painful for him. The main reason I said that, because imagine doing this, imagine doing this and your eyes touching the ground so much. That must hurt his eyes, right? Am I the only one that's thinking that? Whatever, anyway.
I'm ready for the next delivery, Mr. Krabs.
This delivery is a little trickier. There's a building under construction nearby, and it's full of very hungry workers.
Okay, so for the next bit, we need to end up going to a construction site. Right, which should be over here. Here. I don't know why I ended up going here. Anyway, we need to go over here in order to deliver, food next. We need to go to a construction site. Anyway. Just wait for it to load. Sometimes it takes a little while to load. Just look at all the pretty bubbles. Okay, there we go. There's Mr. Krabs. Let's go talk to him.
Find the 2 workers who placed the order. Some of the other workers might try to take the food from you. Order up!
Or they might just attack you because they're jerks. Oh, whoops. I meant to pick up the food. I didn't meant to do karate chop. Okay, just end up delivering the food. As you can see, there's loads of jellyfish and stuff. Just like the last area, but no, it's Bikini Bottom. In order to end up getting a tile, I'll need to end up capturing these jellyfish later on. But at the moment, I'd rather focus on just mainly delivering the food to the customers. This is one of them. And if you're wondering how I knew where he was, once again, I've played this game before. I know where mostly to go. I know where mostly to go. I don't remember always where to go. But yeah, anyway. Just need to end up going to Oh wait, hold on. Before I talk to Mr. Krabs, and before I take his food... Well, I don't need to talk to Mr. Krabs. Before I take the next delivery, let me quickly go over here, because I need to end up going to talk to Patrick. And once again, if you wonder how I knew Patrick's over here, I played the game before. Anyway.
Halt, villain! Don't try to get away, for I am Barnacle Boy, Super Sidekick!
You really had me going there for a minute, Patrick. Where did you get that great costume?
I mailed in 450 kelp bar wrappers and got both official costumes from the Mermaid Man show.
Oh, you got both costumes? Oh, can I be Mermaid Man? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Oh, gee, I'd really like to, but I've been so hungry since I ran out of kelp bars. If only I had something yummy to eat.
That was special code for quickly get a Krabby Patty and take it to Patrick. That was the game secretly telling you that. Or maybe that was Patrick secretly telling you that. I don't know, someone was secretly saying something. Anyway, just bring this food to Patrick. What Mr. Krabs doesn't know won't hurt him. It won't hurt me, more to the point. Anyway. Just bring this food to Patrick. Okay.
Krabby Patties? I'm saved! Now we can play Mermaid Man for as long as we want! I put your costume in that tent over there, Spongebob! Watch out, evil! Here we come!
Okay, and there he goes. Okay, I like how when I delivered the food, it looked like he was eating out of SpongeBob's ear. That was really, really weird. Anyway, thanks to Patrick, he's ended up unlocking the Mermaid Man costume for me. That means when I press triangle, I can now become Mermaid Man, or at least the Mermaid Man suit. To throw water balls, do damage. Yeah, target. Yeah. Once again, I've played this game before, so I already know. But for those that did not know, yeah, you can throw water bombs, whatever. Anyway, now that's done, and now that I've ended up unlocking the what's it called? The Mermaid Man costume, I can now end up delivering this food. Look out, evil! I'm coming with an appetite. Or coming with delivered food, anyway. Quickly dodge these. Yeah, for a construction site, this isn't exactly very safe. And then again, we've seen there is a construction site, that makes sense. It's safe. Anyway, now quickly go over to this guy to deliver food. Okay, I just delivered food to him. But before I go back down and talk to Mr. Krabs, let me quickly do this. Because, hold on. Careful here. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay. With the Mermaid Man costume, I need to end up hitting all these. Whoops. Side. There we go. With the Mermaid Man costume, I need to end up hitting all of these and slowly go up. You'll see why in a second or two. Whoops. Anyway. Oh, pants! Yeah, for those who do not remember, if you end up getting pants, it means you end up, hold on, let me try and move the camera a bit to better, angle myself. Okay, now, okay, here's one of the grumpy guys, the guys that will attack me. And now I end up getting that. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to fall off, but yeah. There we go. I ended up getting one of the other tiles. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to end up going back to Mr. Krabs. Actually, hold on, before I do that, see now I know where mostly the tiles are, I'm going to end up first getting the tiles that are around here. So I don't need to end up getting them later on. So, whoops. God damn it. Okay, so first things first, I just need to end up picking up all these rocks and then put them in this little hole here with the swirly symbol. You see it with your own goddamn eyes. I don't have to explain much to you, do I? I like how it just shows. Whenever he ends up dropping it, it looks like he's punching the rock. Yeah, get out of here! See, look. Dear God. All right, so for this, I need to end up Okay. I need to end up. Okay, I need to quickly jump over here before that thing comes back. Okay, and that's the other one gotten. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to go back to Mr. Krabs and tell him that those deliveries are done. Perfect. I'm pretty sure that's all the tiles that are around here that I've gotten, so that's perfect. Okay.
Another bag of delicious Krabby Patties served up hot. Who wants a slice of this cakewalk now?
This delivery won't be easy at all. 3 different parties called from the high-rise apartments.
Okay, so we need to go to the high-rise apartments. Okay. Now this is going to be one of the tougher levels, not going to lie. Although before I actually go do that, I want to quickly end up getting something. Hold on, let me go back to the main area of this town. Because there's something I actually want to get. Now, hold on. Actually, while I'm waiting it... Oh no, wait, the game's already loading back. Actually, no, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to have a sip of apple juice. Apple juice not sponsored. Perfect. Okay. What the hell? I spawned all the way back here. Okay. I want to end up quickly changing the suit I'm in because for the next area there's actually a certain type of... No, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I know this scene like the back of my hand. Oh, that's a new. Anyway, continuing on. I want to end up getting the fishing gear because the fishing gear is actually going to be quite important for the next area if I want to end up getting stuff like tiles. So let me quickly then I can end up getting jellyfish along the way. Right. Okay, perfect. Oops. Okay. I'll just start getting jellyfish while I go along. Only if they come into my path, though. At the moment, I'm kind of in a little rush. Okay, I believe... Oh. Nope, never mind. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to end up dealing with these jellyfish. Maybe after I end up dealing with all the bad guys around here. Hold on. Okay. If you want... Yeah, bleh. I was about to say, if you're wondering why I'm getting jellyfish, like I said before, just in case you forgot, in order to get one of the tiles, I need to end up also getting about at least 10 jellyfish, I believe. I could end up checking in the menu, because as you know, if you end up going into the menu, it actually lists all the different tiles and how to get them, so to speak. Anyway, so let me just quickly go to this area, because I believe this is where I end up meeting Mr. Krabs. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's the area. Perfect. Okay.
The first address is apartment 9. I wrote down the other 2 addresses for you. Make sure to visit both buildings. Good luck.
Okay, now if I remember right, the building should be right over here. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be one of the more tougher parts of the levels, cause because this place is kind of, well, as you can see, it's you need to jump on ginormous jellyfish in order to get around certain places. Not to mention, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna wait until that guy comes back down. Come back down, you stupid jellyfish. Thank you. Oh, that was good timing. Anyway. Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't need to go to that other area. There's a suit right over here. Whatever. I bet there's a tent right over here. Okay, need to get the next one and apartment 4. This should be right over here. Right. Okay. Luckily, I do remember where all the apartments are. And why is that, everyone? It's because I played the game before. How do I know where all of them are? Because I played the game before. Oh, phew! Usually that ends up hitting me. Okay, now I just need to walk over here. Apartment 4. Perfect. Oh, shut up, you stupid cat. No one likes you. Okay, just need to wait until the jellyfish thing comes back, so I can end up riding on it. Just waiting. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'll end up traveling back the old-fashioned way. Oh, woof! That was close. Anyway, need to end up need to end up taking the next delivery. Okay. I'll be honest, I hate these jellyfish. I feel like they're always gonna goddamn kill me whenever I get on them. I feel like they're just destined to kill me. Swear to God, man. Swear to God. Alright, just bring me down just a tiny bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Just need to wait until the jellyfish comes back. So I can end up getting on it because I know where both of there are 2 tiles in this area that I want to get, and I do know where they are, so hold on. You must be joking me. See what I mean? These jellyfish have no respect for me. None. How dare you, jellyfish? How dare you? I'll remember that the next time I'm eating Kamari. Whatever. Okay, there we go. I got on it. Quickly jump off. Okay, luckily I remember where it is. Shut up, you stupid cat. Okay. Alright, let's pull it up. Okay, for this bit I need to end up inspecting the pipes. You'll see what I mean in a little while. Okay. Okay, this bit always annoys me a little bit. Because I need to be very careful on these pipes or else I'm going to fall. Believe me, that gets annoying real fast. I don't think I can turn the no, it has a symbol there saying I can't turn the camera to maneuver myself. Okay, whatever. I'm just moving very carefully when doing this. Dear God, anyway. Bit. Perfect. Okay. Now where on earth am I going? Oh, that was lucky. I landed right here. Okay. Just need to go back to Mr. Krabs. Right.
I just need a few more sand dollars, and then maybe I can get Sandy a gift.
Well, this is your last delivery. 4 orders have been called in from this neighborhood.
Okay, so now I need to end up going back to the main area in order to deliver Krabby Patties from Mr. Krabs. But before I do, there's one other tile around here which I'd like to get. So, I need to end up going this way. And also there's the jellyfish I need to get over here. Which I'd like to get over here, I should say. I think I got all the jellyfish around here. Yes, I did. Okay. Hold on. To get this jellyfish. Phew! That was a good catch! Oh, for Pete's sake. You must be joking me. You see where I need to go. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Need to climb on this. Go over here. Oh yeah, there's an extra pair of pants I can take. Means I don't have to deal with that. Okay. Need to climb all the way up here. Oh, hold on. Need to also end up getting this jellyfish. Yeah, jellyfish. Hello, jellyfish. Right, just keep running across here, getting money as much as I can. I ended up getting a tile because of that. Nice. Anyway, need to end up getting a jellyfish over here. I just saw it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and now, perfect. Right. Okay, I got all the tiles around here, I believe. I'm trying to remember now. Where are the other tiles? I think the only other tiles I need to get are. Oh yeah, I need to get a certain amount of jellyfish, and I also need to end up delivering all the Krabby Patties for Mr. Krabs. And then I believe I should end up having most of the goddamn I should end up having most of the tiles that I need for this bit. Okay. So now let me quickly go back to Mr. Krabs, end up delivering some Krabby Patties for him, and then once I end up getting most of the tiles, I think that'll be the episode done with. Okay. Okay. Now, before I go to Mr. Krabs, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be one of the more tougher bits because, unlike all the other times where I've had to deliver Krabby Patties to customers, this time I need to end up delivering them while it's on a timer. Now, luckily, I already know where to go. Oh, I ended up getting 10 jellyfish, meaning I ended up getting one of the other tiles. Perfect. Okay. Now, like I was saying, I'm still going to keep on getting jellyfish around here, though. Get over here. You son of an ass! Get over here! Perfect, okay. Just continuing on, there should be more jellyfish around here. Okay, I'm going to end up getting some jellyfish around here first, then I'm going to quickly end up putting on my Mermaid Man suit, for the fact is that before I actually end up delivering Krabby Patties, I'd rather end up dealing with all the criminals that are around here, because with them around, it's going to be much, much harder for me to deliver food, which means I'll end up spending more time, which means, seeing that it's on a timer, I'll probably end up having to do it all over again. Because if you end up actually failing the task, say if you ended up not being able to deliver all the Krabby Patties on time, it ends up starting you from the very beginning again, meaning you have to deliver all the Krabby Patties all over again. Not from the very beginning, I mean. Not from the very... You son of an ass. Get over here, you stupid jellyfish. Okay, I think I've got another jellyfish around here. I'm not sure. Oh no, don't go to Mr. Krabs just yet. I would have been really angry if I did that. I would have been really annoyed if I did that. Oh god. Okay. There's one other jellyfish right around here that I need to get. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He's gonna come around here. Wait for it. Oh, you son of a... I think there's 2 more I think I need to get. There we go. And there's also 1 jellyfish up here, and then that should be it. There's some tanks up here. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah, I can't think of any other jellyfish I haven't gone. Okay. Right, so the next thing to do is, actually now that I think about it, there are some jellyfish I forgot to get in, what's it called? In the, I've already forgotten the name of it. This area right here. The construction site. Yeah, I'll quickly end up getting the jellyfish in the construction site, and then I'll immediately end up, taking care of all the bad guys, and then I'll end up delivering the lost Krabby Patties, and that should be it. Okay, and then I'll probably just end off the episode there. Anyway, just need to end up waiting for the game to... There we go. Right, need to end up getting the last jellyfish. What the hell? End up jumping, it didn't do anything. Jumping, anything, rhyme. Jumping, anything. Yeah, it is a rhyme. Lately, I've been kind of questioning some of the rhymes I've been making. Anyway, I feel like they're not exactly up to my usual standard of rhymes. That I usually do all the times. Rhymes, times, anyway, you get the point, okay. Although it looks like I'm nowhere near this jellyfish, I should be able to get him, somehow. There we go, I got him. When I first played this game, I did not know if I could actually get that jellyfish. Although after a couple of attempts, I did eventually get him. I have no idea how. Okay, that should be all of them. Wait, is there one other jellyfish around here? I think there is. I think there might be. Yep, I'm correct. My memory is on point today. Okay, I think that's all the jellyfish in this area. So, let me quickly, as far as I can remember, let me quickly end up traveling, go back here again, end up putting on the Mermaid Man costume, end up taking care of all the bad guys, and then deliver some Krabby Patties, and that should be it. I think. Anyway. So let me just quickly travel to the tent, and that should be it. I just realized, all of the areas do actually have tents, so I don't know why I ended up traveling all the way back to the main area in order to go to the tent. I think that was just me being silly. Anyway. Or me having a bad memory. Whatever. Anyway, continuing on. Did I just see a jellyfish? My jellyfish senses are tingling. No, I didn't see any jellyfish. I think we're good. Anyway. Yeesh! Someone has issues. Jeez, and this is why I want to get rid of these bad guys before I end up delivering food. They're a bunch of jerks. Okay, so let me quickly just travel around here. And going into the tent, and I'm going to end up beating up all these bad guys. I'll just throw water balls at them. Water balls? I think that's what they're called. Balls, calls. Anyway. Whoops, okay. As you can see, if I end up hitting them... Whoops. If I end up hitting them at least 3 times, they end up, I end up getting rid of them. So I'm going to end up going around the streets and end up taking out the trash. Haha, funny joke. Anyway. Funny joke. And once that's done, I'll immediately start delivering Krabby Patties for Mr. Krabs. Okay, but before that, obviously I do want to end up getting rid of all these guys, because they are going to end up being quite bothersome to me. I knew I missed some jellyfish! I see a jellyfish right over there! Whatever, I'll deal with that guy later, anyway. Right now, taking out the trash. Let's take out the trash. And obviously I want to deal with these guys now, because when I'm on the timer, any time I waste is wasted. Any time I waste will end up hurting me in the game. Any time I waste will end up hurting my chances of finishing delivering Krabby Patties. Anyway, I think... No, I know there's more enemies around here. Where are they?
Where are they?
Who are you kidding? You're not Batman, DW. Anyway. You're a talking yellow sponge! I don't think anyone's going to be scared of a talking yellow sponge. Even though I have taken out most of the bad guys around here. I just want to be accepted as a true cry fighter. Why can't they accept me for who I am? Anyway, where on earth? There has to be more. I know there's more. I feel like there should be more. Where are they? There's one. Okay, I don't think I'm going to take out the bad guys in the alleyway, because that's just going to waste more time. Because the bad guys in the alleyway never actually move. They never actually do anything. So I think we're good there. Okay, as far as I know, I took out all the bad guys. So let me quickly end up putting on the jellyfish gear, traveling back to Mr. Krabs. Although I'm going to take a shortcut to where I saw that jellyfish and get rid of that. I'm pretty sure I did take care of all the bad guys. If I see one more bad guy, I swear to God. I swear to God. No, I don't see a bad guy around here. I think we're good. Oh, for God's sake. Get up here. Get up here. Get down here, you son of an ass. There we go. Right, dealt with most of the jellyfish, I believe. Okay. And now that that's done with, I should be able to deliver Krabby Patties for Mr. Krabs. Okay, let me quickly just travel. Are you kidding me? You know what? One bad guy shouldn't hurt me. Anyway.
Your first destination is 88 Albatross Avenue. I saw someone else who looked like a delivery boy, so be careful. Hurry up, lad! Time's running out!
Okay, whatever. Okay. Pick up this, and as you can see, there's a timer, which means I have to move fast. Luckily, I do remember where all the deliveries are, so I should be okay. Although I don't want to sound too cocky, or else I might end up getting myself screwed. Okay. Move your ass, Spongebob. Why are you so slow? Right, so I need to go to 88. Perfect. Okay. Just traveling back. I like how it's just relaxing music. What I really find funny is that for each what's it called? For each goddamn character you play as, each gear you end up putting on ends up having a different music. That's what I find really funny. With the with this gear, it ends up having this extremely relaxing music, whereas the Mermaid Man gear ends up having this badass music. So far I haven't seen the bad guy, so maybe I might be good. I might be in the clear, boys. Right, just keep traveling this way. But I can tell you one thing, when I first played this game, I was panicking like hell. Because, there's this big-ass place, and you need to remember all these different locations. Although luckily, it did only take me 2 attempts to get it right the first time, so I think I'm good. Well, whatever, you get the point. Anyway, I see that bad guy over there. Right, I'm gonna be cautious with him. I just love it how I'm on the clock and it should be kind of like, and instead it's just like la 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 la, because of this goddamn seeing that I've ended up putting on the fishing gear. It's just relaxing now. What the hell? Okay, I believe there's only one more delivering to do and then I should be in the clear. I've got loads of time by the looks of it. Don't say that too soon. Don't say that too soon. I've still got the bad guy to deal with. Sadly, the place I need to go next is down that street, so... Damn it. Okay, just avoid him. He shouldn't bother me. Just avoid him. He shouldn't bother me. Okay, I'm nearly there. Quickly get there soon. I'm almost there. I'm on the clock. Is that Patrick? What the hell? I'm almost there. Come on.
Here's your food. Thanks.
Patrick, did you just deliver food to my customer?
Hiya, SpongeBob. Are you delivering food for Mr. Krabs too?
Patrick, I am the only one delivering food for Mr. Krabs. Now tell me what you're doing here.
You think you're the only one who can be a delivery boy? Well, I have a job now too, and it's not my fault that you're slower than me. So if you'll excuse me, some of us have work to do.
Mr. Krabs would have told me if he hired someone else. No, there's something definitely funny going on here, and I'm gonna find out who's behind it.
I think it's pretty obvious who's behind it. You did see the goddamn hat he was wearing, right? It's goddamn Plankton, you nutter! Plankton's obviously up to his old tricks again. Then again, when is he ever not up to his old tricks? He always just wants to end up stealing Mr. Krabs' business. Anyway, let's travel back to Mr. Krabs and end up finishing it off. I just like it how, I just realized, I like how up there it ends up having a, an advertisement for, the Krusty Krab. Nice. Anyway.
Nice work, SpongeBob. We've made enough money to call it a day.
Mr. Krabs, did you hire another delivery boy?
Don't be crazy, lad. Why would I hire someone else when I can make you do all the work for nothing? But I'll tell you, if someone was cutting into my business, I'd follow him until I found out what was really going on.
Follow him, huh? That's not such a bad idea.
Just make sure you don't get too close or they'll see that you're following them. Anyhow, I'm gonna pack up this stuff soon and head on home. Thanks for all your help, lad.
Okay. And that's all the deliveries done with. Now, as you can see, there's only one tile left to get. Sadly, I can't actually get that tile. Sadly, I can't actually get that tile at the moment. For the fact is, I need hold on. If I actually end up going into the to-do list, as you can see, I can't actually do that at the moment because it ends up involving around helping Sandy clean up the trash, and that's for later on in the game. So at the moment, I can't actually end up getting all the tiles in this area for now. So for now, I'm just going to end up having to leave this area. But before I do, I'm going to end up just ending off the episode here. Hope you all enjoyed me. Subscribe, make sure to leave a like. If once more the channel makes sense to your friends, your cats, your goldfish. In the next episode, I'll probably end up going to Bikini Bottom and try and follow Patrick to wherever hell he goes. And find out who's behind all of this, even though it should be obvious who's behind all of this. Plankton, wink wink, nudge nudge. Anyway, so with that, hope you all enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye!